Welcome to Two Crazy Redheads. I'm Debra.
And I'm Bobby, and we are here today to talk to you about Rioja. Woohoo! I love Spanish wines. In fact, they're some of my very favorites. So I'm going to start by pouring some for Debra, because that's who I normally pour for first. You'll notice we just actually did another video on our, what was that? Tonight. Doing another one right now on Rioja, because
we're hoping this is better.
Exactly.
You know what? I love Spanish wines too, because I think that there's a lot of value. The funny shadow.
She's got the funny shadows on her face. Oh no! Anyway.
I mean, with Spanish wine in general, I think there's a lot of values to be had, because you can get some Spanish wine relatively inexpensively and some really good quality ones. So
they're not as good as Portuguese. Portuguese wines, like seriously, still undiscovered.
All right.
Spain is beginning to be discovered. But I was first introduced to it in like 2000, 2001 by a sommelier at Wolfgang Puck thing, Spago in Las Vegas. And I was so happy. So it's a Tempranillo wine, by the way. Rioja is Tempranillo. This is a 100% Tempranillo Rioja. It is, by the way,
region.
Vina, Saturnia, Crianza, 2006. Rioja is the region, and it's DO, so Denominación de Origen. And this is Calificada, so this is actually DOC from Spain, which is a step up. And Crianza means that it was aged for a year in oak barrels and bottled at least 2 years, stored for 2 years before release. Beyond that, you've got Reserva and Gran Reserva. Reserva is 1 year in barrels, 2 years stored. Gran Reserva is 2 years minimum oak barrels, 3 years stored, I believe. So, if I'm wrong, you can call me on it. I'm doing it all off the top of my head. And today we actually didn't prep for that part, but I'm pretty sure that that's correct.
We went to the wine store and bought a case of wine. I'm very happy to be buying some Spanish wine. So.
This has a really nice nose. It's got a nice earthiness to it. Chocolate. I get chocolate, and like there's a little bit of that gaminess that you get a lot of times with Tempranillo. It's sort of meaty.
It's got a little spice. I can't figure out.
It's got a floral component. It's got all sorts of stuff going on. I'm really loving this nose, because there's so much to it. That's exciting to me. Like, I love when there's like 10 smells that shoot up your nose, and then you have to figure out what they all are. But oh my gosh!
Or you don't. You just drink it, and then I like that. It's got a nice berryness. It's like some red.
Totally, it's chocolate. It's like chocolate. Like raspberry.
Yeah, that's what I was going. Like
and
red
chocolate.
Berry, raspberry.
This is nice.
How much should we pay for this bottle, Bobby?
It was under 20 bucks. I can tell you that. I want to say that this one actually, because this is what I do a lot of times. We look and we'll say, oh, should we buy this one? I think this one was under $15, and I normally base my decision on price or education. This wine, just so you know, this means it's officially a DOC wine from Spain. It has been quality control checked, and this sticker has been applied to the bottle. So you know that this is definitely from Rioja.
A certain level of quality.
So this is the kind of thing you want to look for on a Spanish bottle of wine. It's a nice little horizontal sticker on the back side of it that says the region, and you know what else says this Crianza, etc. So we bought this for the educational purpose. I think it was between this and another bottle, and the difference is like 75 cents. So it's under 15 actually. I remember this is like $13.50 or $14.25. So
that is a deal.
This is a great deal. Spanish wine still. Now, mind you, we did buy a Portuguese wine today for $6.50, which we'll be doing in the near future. And because of our 60-cent discount, it's really less than $5.
That'd be interesting to see how that plays out.
I mean, $6, less than $6. So,
this, I mean, I like, you know what, it's like, now that I've smelled it so much, it's kind of losing it a little bit as far as like, I'm not like, I don't want to stick my nose in all day long. The taste of it is just yummy, and yeah, very enjoyable.
I like the nose. I do.
I like the
chocolatiness of the nose.
I just think that it,
loses something for you?
No, I think, yeah, a little bit. I still really like it. I think I like the taste even better though. I like the nose. I just think I like the taste just as much, if not more. So, I like it.
So buy this bottle of wine. I have to say, definitely worth it.
Yeah, I'm
Great
going to write
deal.
this one down. I'm going to buy this one again.
So,
I like this. Okay.
that's us.
Two crazy redheads. Cheers.